Hey guys, I'm Mikey. We're back here for the video, guys. In this video, I will show you the quickest way possible to get done these new spotlight solos. Now, guys, of course, the playbook I'm going to recommend you go with is the Pittsburgh Steelers. But there are many playbooks for these two plays. So what you want to do on offense is just one wildcat for any rushing thing you need to do, and halfback wheel for any passing thing you do. Now, of course, when it comes to defense, just let them score. Just call field goal block and let them score. Now, for the first solo, I didn't do this, but what I recommend you doing is sometimes when you need, more yards than there is, like on the field, what you gotta do is run backwards and then just call halfback wheel and put the guy on the left-hand side straight on a streak. I actually got a comment saying someone didn't know how to do that. What you do is you put triangle or Y, and then you just push up on the left analog stick. So that's how you're going to do that. And of course, right here, you need a touchdown in the first 3 plays. All you do is that you just do a slant route for that guy, and you throw it right in the middle. And again, each of these plays is pretty simple, and I know I'm going to get a comment saying these are easy to beat, everyone knows how to. Well, some people are struggling on these, so I decided why not make a video and show you guys how I got them done as quick as I did. And again, all you have to do is put that guy on the left on a streak going straight, and bam, you hit him deep. I recommend just sitting there and waiting, and then when the passer comes in, just hit X or hit, I believe it's square, and just go deep like this right here, and you're going to get an easy touchdown. Now, of course, not always do you want to score, so sometimes, you don't want to score right away, so what you do is you just go to the ground, then you call, let's say, a strong toss, and then you run backwards all the way back to about the 5 or 10 yard line so that you can get some more yards. Obviously, there's only 90 yards, or sorry, 100 yards on each, drive. But if you get all the way to the 1 yard line and then you run all the way back to the 10 yard line, you can get up to 180 yards per drive. Even more, honestly, if you can score in one play every single time. Now, do keep in mind that play I'm showing you right now, sometimes, the safety will play it better and the safety will knock the ball out. It's alright, though, because most of the time you will be able to just throw it deep and get a touchdown. Now, again, you don't need that fast of guys, and as I'm showing you right here, you need a 99 yard, or not a 99 yard touchdown, you need like a 90 yard touchdown. What you do is just run backwards and throw the deep ball, as you can see right there. That's all you do, guys. You can get a lot more yardage by just running backwards. There's no point to, have to go through another drive of your opponent. Even if you do call field goal, what's called field goal safe, it takes time for that, to do the kickoff, and then they run a touchdown, they kick the extra point, and then you get the ball back. No point to do that, waste of time. All you have to do is just run backwards and get that, 80 yard touchdown. You need a 70 or 90 yard touchdown. Very, very simple, guys. And as you saw right here, I let my opponent score a touchdown on field goal safe zone, and all I did here was I just did wildcat and ran forward to get the yards I need. Now, this is actually interesting. There's 2 options here. There's either you go for, I think it's 193 rushing yards or 293 passing yards. Go with the rushing yards because wildcat is very, very glitchy. Again, you do not need fast, expensive players to do this. You can do this with very, very inexpensive players. I believe the Silver Pashard Pyramid is like 90 speed. Just get him, or get, I believe his name is Ryan Grant, halfback bronze. Go get him. There's so many good, like, 89, 90 speed players, and this is against the CPU. Most of these players are not going to be able to catch you most of the time. Unless you have, like, no stamina, you should be good. As you can see right there, we did complete that. And again, some of these, look kind of challenging, but they're not at all. So, again, for this one, you had to catch a 99 yard touchdown. First thing you do, you run back to the 1 yard line, and we're going to get that 99 yard touchdown, and then we're going to move on from there. Then we're going to go into the 15 receiving receptions. And as you see right here, third 89, because I end up taking 2, I think I ended up getting sacked twice, which, okay, it's not bad if that does happen, because you can see with this play, you can easily make that all up within seconds. So it's very, very simple. It's not difficult at all. And first and goal here, we do get a touchdown. So we completed the 99 yard touchdown score just like that. Now, of course, what you want to do on the catches is put your guy on a slant, Or what I recommend doing is hitting the tight end out of the backfield, which you're going to see, not right now, but in a little bit. All I was doing hitting the tight end in the backfield, because that honestly is one of the best ways to do it. Just because of the fact you can get out of bounds, as you see right here. You can get out of bounds, you can stop the clock, and you can probably hit him about like 15, 20 tries. Now, the only issue why you saw there was a skip real fast was because I did throw a pick, because sometimes the linebacker will play this route, but again, if they do throw a pick, my recommendation would be to say, alright, and, you know, give them a free touchdown, obviously. Guys, thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like button, subscribe, channel if you're new. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.